So, guys, what do you want to do today?
Well, Junior, there's a new episode of Dr. Finkelshits.
Sometimes when I have diarrhea, I start laughing and I get the giggle shits.
Well, let's watch it, guys.
Hello, I am Dr. Friedrich Finkelshitz, and today I will tell you why the moon landing was fake. You see this photo? This is apparently a photo of us going to the moon. But if we're really on the moon, then where are the stars? There are a lot of stars in space, yes, but there are no stars in this photo. And why is the flag so wavy? There is no wind in space. And whose shadow is this? The cameraman? And why is the moon so lit up? Maybe that's because they're in a studio, because they faked the moon landing in a studio in Hollywood. You see, during the Cold War, we were in a space race with the Russians to see who could get to the moon first. And JFK wanted us to get to the moon first, but it was too hard, so we faked it. But today, I, Dr. Finkelshitz, are going to be the first person to go to the moon for real. You see, I have built this jetpack. And using this jetpack, I will fly up to the moon, I will dance around for a little while, and I will come home. Now, I will go outside to fly to the moon. Okay, I will now go to the moon. 1, 2, 3, lift off!
Whoa, Cody, do you think he made it to the moon?
No, Junior, I think he died.
Hey guys, look, I found a sheepy gigat. Babu bap bap babu.
Wait, Cody, why was Dr. Finkelshit saying the moon landing was fake?
It wasn't fake, Junior. We really went to the moon.
But that photograph, there were no stars in the picture.
Well, that has to do with the camera exposure, Junior. Look, thousands of people worked on the moon landing. How would they keep that many people quiet?
Well, because they paid them money.
What, really? They paid them enough money to keep them quiet their entire lives until they died?
I don't know, Cody. I'm just starting to think that the moon landing was fake because we haven't been back in over 50 years.
Well, what if I get an astronaut here and you can ask him?
How are you going to get an astronaut here?
Well, you see, last year I went to the Kennedy Space Center with my mom and I slipped and fell in the bathroom and fell face first into a urinal, and my mom wanted to sue, so they tried to make it up to me with this coupon for a free lunch with an astronaut.
We get to have free lunch with an astronaut?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to have it at the Kennedy Space Center, but if I call them, I don't think they're gonna argue.
Well, then call them.
Okay.
Alright, kid, let's just get this over with. You ready for your free lunch with an astronaut? I brought 2 of the saddest bologna and cheese sandwiches you will ever see. I sat on them in my car on the way here, so those are my ass cheeks imprinted on the sandwiches. Oh yeah, and I also brought 2 bottles of unbranded water, because NASA has no budget for food. So let's just hurry up and eat so I can get the hell out of here.
Well, we have questions for you.
Well, is there ketchup on the sandwiches? Because the answer is no, and no, I will not cut the crusts off. So let's just hurry up and eat our ass sandwiches. You want the left cheek or the right cheek?
Well, we have questions about the moon landing.
But what would you possibly want to know about that? Yeah, we went to the moon. I mean, what else could you want to know?
Well, people say it was fake.
Well, fuck them, because it wasn't fake, okay? I'm an astronaut, and I say it's not fake. Are they astronauts? No, they're not, and I am, so I'm saying it's not fake.
Well, in the footage, there was no stars in space.
Well, that's because the stars hadn't been invented yet. No, stars weren't invented until Star Wars, and that hadn't come out, so no stars.
But.
Oh, you're geeky? Oh, you're geeky? Oh, you're cute. Yeah, no, it wasn't fake.
Well, no, what about the flag? They said it waved with the wind, and there's no wind in space.
That was because there was a hurricane on the moon that day.
A hurricane?
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, Jupiter blew wind at the moon. It happens all the time. It was a hurricane.
Something's not adding up, Cody.
Okay, I'll tell you kids something I'm not supposed to tell you, okay? Okay, the moon landing? That shit? It was fake.
What do you mean it was fake?
Yeah, it was fake. It was fake as shit, man.
Why would you fake it?
Well, don't say it that loud, but we were in a space race with the Russians, okay? And we had to get to the moon first, but it was too hard, so we just faked it.
But wait, I thought if you looked at the moon in a telescope, you could see the lunar lander.
No, we just shot that at the moon. It's way easier to shoot stuff at the moon than it is to actually send people there.
I can't believe our government would lie to us.
Well, you kid, you don't want to know what they've lied to us about.
But no, I don't believe this. I think you're lying.
Really? Because, I mean, I got the bloopers on my phone if you want to see them.
Yeah, I want to see the bloopers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get my phone. Okay, I got my phone. No one in the public has ever seen this video. These are the outtakes from them faking the moon landing in Hollywood.
What if I fall?
Don't.
Okay. Faking the moon landing, take 1. Action. That's 1 small step for man, 1 giant,
What the hell is it?
You can't take your mask off.
I know, but what's the line? 1 giant what for mankind?
1 giant leap for mankind.
Leap? Like a frog?
This guy fucking serious.
Someone check the script.
Why would it be leap? I'm not leaping.
It's leap.
Are you sure?
It's leap.
Yeah, just stick to the script.
I wouldn't have said leap. That's just, that doesn't make sense. But hey, that's the line. Faking the moon landing, take 18. Action. That's 1 small step for man, 1 giant...
Fuck!
Are you okay?
God damn it, mother! Motherfucker! I knew this was gonna happen! I can't see in that helmet. Why are we using a step ladder? This thing sucks!
Well, we're gonna edit the ship in over it.
Okay.
Faking the moon landing, take 63. Action.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Cut!
What?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm on the moon!
You're supposed to be hopping around.
Hopping around? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to be leaping like a frog, okay?
Faking the moon landing, take 157. Action.
Ribbit.
Oh, come on.
Ribbit.
Faking the moon landing, take 203. Action.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Okay, cut. What are you doing? You're staying in the same spot. You're supposed to hop around.
I look like Humpty Dumpty, okay? And you're keeping that take, because I am not getting back on that goddamn ladder. My knees are killing me, okay? Just splice it, splice it. I know there's a good one in there somewhere, just splice it.
Faking the moon landing, scene 2, take 1. Action.
Whee! Oh boy, are we on the moon!
We sure are. Hey, I wonder if it tastes like cheese.
Cut.
Why didn't she have to climb down the ladder?
Faking the moon landing, scene 2, take 17. Action.
I'm gonna get the American flag because we're Americans!
Suck it, Russia.
Okay, cut.
Faking the moon landing, scene 2, take 46. Action.
Hold on. Should it be this wavy? I feel like it shouldn't be so wavy.
I feel like it should stick out like this.
Yeah.
Action.
America! We're definitely on the moon, see? Because the flag's not waving.
Okay, cut. I can see his legs.
Damn it! Faking the moon landing, scene 2, take 105. Action.
America! Suck it, Russia!
How is it doing that?
It's crazy!
Why did you let go of it?
You pulled it too hard.
Okay, I'm not doing this take again. I am so goddamn tired of being on the set. This is taking forever. It would have been easier to go to the moon at this point. Oh, and where are the stars, huh? How are you gonna explain that?
Whoa, I can't believe they faked it.
Yeah, they ended up not liking the girl astronaut, so they recast her with Buzz Aldrin.
Well, I understand why you guys would fake the moon landing back in 1969 because we didn't have the technology to go to the moon, but now it's 2023. We do have the technology, so why don't we go to the moon for real?
Well, I'm actually glad you asked, because NASA just gave me $20 billion to go to the moon for real.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm looking for astronauts to go.
Why don't you just go?
Oh, I can't. Not with these no legs. You gotta have legs to go to the moon. See, it doesn't make sense if I say one small step for man when I don't have legs and I can't actually step.
Oh, well, can we really go?
Yeah, you kids have legs. You can go.
Okay, Cody, you want to go?
Hell yeah, Junior.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let me get you some spacesuits. Oh man, you guys look so good in those spacesuits. I really wish I had legs. I'd rock the fuck out of those.
Where's my spacesuit?
They didn't have your size. Anyway, you kids ready to go to space?
Well, don't we have to do some astronaut tests?
Oh yeah, astronaut tests. How about you shake your heads around really fast? You guys feel dizzy?
A little bit.
Oh, well, congratulations. You guys are astronauts now. You passed.
But I get claustrophobic.
Oh, that's not going to be good. Anyway, you guys ready to get in the space shuttle?
What am I supposed to do?
Okay, I'm going to be honest. We really just needed to put you in the thumbnail. Sorry, bud.
Well, can I press the launch button?
No, that's my job. And also, it's green screen, and your shirt is yellow, so that's not going to look good. Come on, guys. All right, you boys ready to go to the moon?
Altimeter, check. Oxygen levels, check. I think we're ready.
We're launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off!
The G-Force, Junior, the G-Force.
Whoa, that space shuttle launch is so cool. It makes me want to play with my pencil like I did in 3rd grade. Alright kids, you've successfully left Earth's atmosphere. Welcome to space.
Whoa, Cody, we're in space.
It's so beautiful. And look, there's the moon. Oh wait, never mind. That was just Ken's ass. But look, there's the real moon.
Alright, you kids will be landing on the moon in the next 15 seconds. Prepare for landing.
All right, Cody. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Man, that was a rough landing, Junior.
Yeah, too rough.
Alright kids, walk out onto the moon.
Whoa, Cody, We're on the moon!
It's so cool up here.
Cody, we're the first humans on the moon.
We're gonna be remembered forever.
I come in peace, and also in my right hand sometimes.
Ah, an alien!
Ah!
Where's Woody and Buzz?
Cut.
Okay, guys, you know, I've been thinking, and I think if we're really gonna fake this moon landing, we gotta get rid of the alien.
Well, the alien was your idea.
Yeah, but it just seems kind of silly now that I'm looking at him. I mean, he really is just the alien from Toy Story.
The Claw!
Yeah, no more alien.
Well, what if we make him speak in an alien voice? Like beep boop beep boop boop.
Junior, that's a robot.
I could say, which means gimme eat your butt an alien.
Yeah, we're getting rid of the alien.
Wait, why can't we just go to the moon for real?
Well, kid, I already told you, we can't afford that.
Wait, you said we had a $20 billion budget to go back to the moon.
Wait, I said that? No, not 20 billion. I meant $20 million budget, and I spent all of that on this leg transplant.
You got a leg transplant?
Yeah, see, there was this really short guy that was auctioning off his legs. Like, he's still alive, but he just didn't want his legs anymore because he's too short, so I got him. And now I look like a minion. I can pitter-patter everywhere I go.
So you wasted our budget on those stupid little legs?
Well, hey, look, I paid for the stock footage of the space shuttle. That was my $400 I paid out of my own pocket, okay? So how about we just wrap this up and we go out for pizza and french fries, huh? Does that sound good? Pizza and french fries?
I do like pizza and french fries.
Okay, so let's do this one more time without the alien.
Breaking news, okay? NASA has sent 2 kids to the moon, making this the first time we've returned to the moon in over 50 years. We have shocking footage from the moon landing, and we'll be watching that with you for the first time.
Wow, we're on the moon.
I can't believe it took us 50 years to get back here, but here we are.
This is one small step for man, one giant hip hip hooray for all of us.
What the hell was that, Junior?
It's gonna be the new thing they put in the textbooks about the people who went on the moon.
Mine was out there!
What? No, I said no alien, and also that was from Monsters, Inc.
Roar!
Oh, shit, the camera's dying. We're just gonna have to keep that one. I'll fix it in post.
Ah, an alien!
Oh no.
Now that we've seen this, we're starting to think that this isn't even real.
Well, they found out. We're frauds. We're screwed. I told you guys no alien. That's what it was. Otherwise, they would have believed it.
Well, I wanted to be in it!
Well, maybe we can tell them it's an April Fool's Day joke.
It's October.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably not gonna fly. What's wrong with him?
He's just sad that we didn't get to go to the moon.
No, are you okay, buddy? Yeah. No, he's not okay. Oh, look. Cheer up, buddy. Look at my little legs. Right? You can touch them. You want to touch my little legs?
We don't care about your stubby little legs. You wasted our NASA budget on them.
Hey, I love these little legs, okay? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Oh, it's my boss from NASA. I really hope he didn't see the video. Hello?
Guy, what the hell did I just watch on TV? You didn't go to the moon, did you?
No, we went to the moon. Yeah, we got attacked by an alien.
Guy, what happened to the $20 million I gave you?
Well, I'll be honest, sir. It rhymes with Bort Beggs.
Bort bags? What the hell are you talking about?
Short legs, sir. I got short legs.
You spent all of our money on legs?
Well, yes, but sir, you should really see them before you get too mad. They're very cute.
Guy, I want to see you in my office immediately.
Okay, my boss wants to see me in his office. I think he's really excited about my legs. My boss returned my legs. He said it was illegal for me to use NASA money to buy legs. I told him that the legs were gonna make me way happier than landing on some stupid rock in the sky, but he didn't care. Now I'm bummed too.
Well, why don't we try to go to the moon for real?
Forget it, kid. It's impossible. Kim Possible. She could do it because her last name is Possible, but my last name is Guy. It's so stupid.